And welcome back to another Pong Plays. I'm your host, sensei-pong, and we're playing Without Within, and this is part 2 of my little mini-series of this. Where were we? Forcing myself to suffer through anything? We had just bought in the game. And we're not excited about it. We'll play the game. Do you want to play a game? Oh no, we have that. Whatever, I'm a poo-poo. I did spend my money on Sunflower War. Might as well give it a go. The day left me pretty drained, so this relic of a game would do a good job putting me to sleep. I switched on my laptop and inserted the disc, which I partly hoped would fill the load on my old age. Too bad it worked just fine. No doubt a lot of people were loving Princess Aria right now. Meanwhile, here I was, enjoying this 640 480 godsend. No voice acting either. These illustrations looked like they were done by a child. I would be better off closing my eyes and imagining my own artworks. The grass reached up to our knees as I read along. I painted an image of the scene in my head. The plants rustled as we waded through. We paused once every few steps, fearing there might be snakes hiding among the bushes. Somehow, I managed to survive the evening. The sun surged from beyond the horizon, outlining the earth with an orange glow. Slowly the blue sky emerged and vanquished the darkness that had haunted us. As light bathed the soil, I found myself in a field of sunflowers. I had imagined this place to look far more terrifying, but anxiety had merely been playing tricks on me. I drew a deep breath to savor the morning fragrance. In the distance, birds chirped as applauding our survival. I could see it. Not only that, but touch, hear, and smell too. An experience crafted by my imagination. The image rivaled the strokes of any artist, and it belonged to me alone. This fulfillment inspired me to take things further. What the? Okay. The blasts of gunfire. I've always wanted to do that. But I almost did it once, because I was like, you know, I never did this when I was a kid, sticking pots and pans on my head as hats, because I was like, no. So I was telling my mom about it, like, in high school, and she was like, no, don't do that, that's gross. And when was the last time you took a shower? I don't want your head in my pot. So, yeah. If she's listening to this, we'll play it up, and she's from Japan, so I'm gonna try to give her the worst Japanese accent. She'll be like, Taraka. Oh my gosh, I can't. Never mind. I'm done. That's my middle name, Taro. Americans have the hardest time pronouncing that. The blast of gunfire deafened us as we dove behind the wall. A bullet whizzed past the tip of my helmet. Sam had passed his helmet onto me with her dying breath. I would carry on her legacy. Saucepan. Oh, this is adorable. The desert heat pinched sweat out from every pore. I desperately wanted to empty this water bottle down my throat, but with no help in sight, I must conserve every drop. Joe's eyes closed, this time never to reopen. Despite our promise to survive together, I only managed to live. How I wished I could take her place. Now, I wonder if this game is real, because that would be Gameception, you know. Invert Mouse's older game within his own newer game. May not be as good, but, well, maybe I'll look that up. If I can find it, I'll play it and tell you where to get it. Anyways, Joe's eyes closed, this time never to reopen. Despite our promise to survive together, only I managed to live. How I wished I could take our place. I finished reading Sunflower War. Okay, let's write that down. Sunflower... Well, actually, no. I'm going to edit this and write it down later. So, note to self, write down Sunflower War... Sunflower War, and look for it and see if it's a real game. As the clock struck 3 a.m., how so many people had missed this classic left me dumbfounded. Actually, that would be a lie, as I too had every intention of tossing this game aside. I kept demanding excitement without offering an ounce of passion in return. If I played my part, I might be able to discover so much more. As Sunflower Wars credits rolled, I realized just how small the development group was. The team probably knew they stood no chance against the bigger studios. Yet they still did their best with Data Technologies to deliver a vision they believed in. The happiness they felt when working on the project poured out every line in this game. I could gaze right into their hearts. Heart, the thing I had long neglected. Yay! Oh.
Yay! Mommy! Daddy! Fenty, what is it, darling? Look! It's my calligraphy! Honey, it's calligraphy, but that's great. I think you have a lot of talent. This is so much fun! I'm gonna become a calligrapher!
Oh, I had forgotten the last time I found joy in calligraphy. Every stroke these days felt like a grocery chore. All I obsessed over was how much, or rather how little, people paid attention to my efforts. My works no longer possessed heart, and I failed to notice it. Time to do something about that. I could hardly wait to start. After all, I chose this path because I loved it.
Yay!
The next day, I ventured outside with a new set of calligraphies. Though I made no sales thus far, I still found myself beaming. That might explain why some people smiled back. Perhaps it was the weather, but I swore everyone felt warmer today.
Mommy, there she is, the ice cream lady!
The boy dragged his mother in my direction. It was that kid I helped out yesterday. See, I told you it was a good idea. I played more than enough Fable games and RPGs to know that your actions matter. The mother and I exchanged nods. Honey, the lady has a name. It's rude to call her the ice cream lady.
What's her name then?
Oh my, sorry, what is it? Ice cream lady. No, it's Fenty. The mother slapped her boy on the back. Sorry, that was probably really loud. I was... Don't slap your kid that hard. I scared the baby. Sorry, buddy. Don't slap your kid that hard. Some people may look at you the wrong way, or there may be calls made. Just saying, if you're out in public and you slap your kid really hard, unless they're laughing, then maybe it's like, I don't understand this relationship between the parent and child. See, her name is Miss Fenty.
Mommy, can we buy some of these doodles from the ice cream lady?
Doodle must be another word for top-of-the-line calligraphy. No explanation could restrain me from shaking the brain out of his body. Out of this boy. My name was nowhere inside that little brain, anyway. The mother checked her wallet, and her face scrunched up the way mine often did. All good, madame. I knew how it felt to be living on the edge of being homeless. Please, the boy nagged on. And this showed why I would never have kids. The mother relented at last and bought one of my works. Guess the boy wanted to repay my kindness. I gave his hair a ruffle as thanks. After flashing his missing tooth with a grin, he pulled his mother back into the crowd. Well, at least I scored better marks than yesterday. Another man strolled toward me. Wow, I was on a roll now. With my heart on the side, my fame and fortune had arrived. Clean my shoes, peasants. Hey, it's you again, the man said. Oh, the troll from yesterday. I calmed my thoughts to avoid causing a scene. Maybe the guy came to apologize. Even a creep like him must know how rude he had been. Yes, my aura had cleansed him of all evil thoughts. Go on, empty your wallet at my greatness. No, this isn't going to end well. Wow, these new scribbles are even worse than the ones you brought last time. ... Crazy Calligrapher Dubstep Remix, the original. Somehow I turned into an internet celebrity. Can we play that? Okay, no we can't. Wow, she went full crazy, lol. Triangle mouth at 07. Illuminati. She be like, why you know by, haha. Oh, she'd be like, why you no buy, haha. And this is why I don't read comments and other people's stuff, because there are no comments to read on my videos. More like this might be a good time to look for that second job. Oh, thank you for playing. I think I got a bad ending, but at least I became an internet celebrity, which is, with a viral video, which is better than I'm doing now. Even my best video. I think, actually no, hold on, I have to check back at the analytics. I think Super Mario Review might be at 3,000 views now. I don't remember. And it is a little bit sad and disheartening, and I can see why other YouTubers get so freaking jaded. One of my second highest YouTube video, well, okay, my most consistently viewed video is Worst ASMRs of All Time, Michael Jackson Moonwalker. Like, really? Really? Okay. Okay. Gotta stop. But I think there's another YouTuber out there called Wow Crendor. I've been listening to a lot of Cox and Crendor in the morning, the podcast, because I've gotten myself into podcast recently. And him and Jesse Cox were all talking. And if you don't know who Jesse Cox is, if you've been on the YouTube scene long enough, I get his older name was OMFG Kata. Anyways, Jesse Cox and Crendor were talking about clickbait and discussing it and, like, you know, all different kind of stuff, and it's funny. It's not like a serious talk, but they were talking about, like, how some of their videos, it's not how funny or how quality the work is, it's just kind of clickbaity stuff. One of Jesse's highest viewed videos is it was just he had forgot to put the thumbnail up, like a custom thumbnail. And what YouTube does when you post a video without putting a custom thumbnail up is it gives you 3 choices of scenes from your video, and it automatically puts up the first one. And what had automatically come up, because he had forgot to put the thumbnail there, his own custom one, which he would normally do, it showed boobs. Not like, you know, like topless, but just boobs, like right on the screen. And that has the highest amount of views, not because they're like, oh, Jesse Cox, that's going to be funny. You know, it's just, it's clickbait. And he hasn't changed that because, you know, it ended up working out for him. But it was some kind of video. I'd have to watch it again. I don't remember. It was a while ago. But anywho, yeah, you get a little bit jaded. You put, like, so much effort into something, and then it gets, like, you know, way under par than what you would thought. My par is actually 10 views on a video. So if I don't reach 10 views, I'm like, it wasn't as strong as my other ones. Or if I reach 50 views on a video, I'm like, wow, that's viral. No. Okay, it's not viral. Obviously, it's parasitic. Which, yeah, my videos go parasitic. They don't transmit as easily as viral videos. All my I'm a parasite online. On the line. Okay. Well, anyways, if you guys want to see me play this again, play it out, maybe get a different ending, leave a comment down below. That's about it. It's available on Steam. It should be available on some other visual novel sites, I would assume. It's free. Without Within 2 is coming out soon, if it hasn't been released already. I don't remember. But I enjoyed it. It was fun. It's really short, as you can tell. But yeah, I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to link in Scrubside. Sensei-pong signing out.